go live. Alrighty. Hello, hello. Testing 1, 2, and 3. Just making sure everything's working before we get into game. Yep, we're good. Okay. So, let me just get into Dead Space. Oops, wrong fucking thing. That's the one I want. Right? No? Aha, there we go. Okay, took a second. Alrighty. I noticed last time the audio was a little loud, so I kind of reduced it some. We will see how it go. But for now, let us begin going into chapter 3. Which for me, this one always kind of stood out as like, this is where shit kind of got real. I mean, shit got real quick, but this is where like, things get interesting.
You've got two problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
So, them talking about the ship's engines being turned off and the centrifuge also being turned off is like, wait a second, why is that? Like, even if, like, everyone were to die, the engine probably would still be running, right? Like, someone specifically is trying to basically have the rock, or essentially have the ship, the Ishimura, be crashed into the planet. And welcome to engineering.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
This poor guy didn't make it. Temple's also a really cool dude. I always love it when a game is like, here's a person you'll hear from through like a lot of the game. And then sometimes you meet them, sometimes you don't. It just depends. But I just like that continuous story of like a person aboard like the same kind of situation and what they're going through. Okay, I gotta go through this door, right? Yeah, okay. Let's do that now. I don't have anything I want to sell. Let's see. Oh, but I did have line racks. I'll actually move that over for the moment. Wow, I've got a lot of plasma energy. I have a lot. Okay, I'm actually gonna store one of those. And I might just go, I am still debating whether or not to go plasma cutter only, but we will see. Alrighty. Now this is where the game's like trick with these guys starts to like really show, because like, yeah, clearly he's just laying there. He's totally like, he's gonna come up and get me. But like, they do it over and over again. So like, it's not really that surprising. Except for the one time where like, it's actually dead on the floor and you waste ammo shooting it. Like, I think that is actually a great moment I'll show off like, in a later stream. Because I'm definitely not getting there today. Temple talking about a guy going crazy. Fucking flamer.
What is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out. Henderson, for God's sake. Oh God, is he dead? Relax, he's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard.
Man, that lighting looks good.
Why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
Gee, I don't know, maybe he's gone fucking bonkers? I've always wondered what blew this door open. Because, like, this is clearly supposed to be, like, a regular, like, door type thing. But, like, this got all fugged up by probably a brute. But I don't know. God, Stomp is just... I know I talked about this before with Alpha Protocol. Alpha Protocol, Jesus Christ. Callisto Protocol in the last stream, I think. But, like, that Stomp there is just so unsatisfying compared to this one. This is just, like, I am beating the shit out of you with my foot. Text log. Shit's going on. Blah, blah, blah. Goddamn chaos. Can't get through anything. I should probably run with everybody. Bad things happening. Okay. I kinda... No, I'll put one in there next one. I do want to eventually get my health up by a bit, but I'm gonna leave it be for now. What I think I'm gonna... Because I have 3, I want to keep 1 on me. Ooh, having longer kinesis would be nice, but no. I think I'm just gonna spend 1 in cap for now. And I'll do an investment node here. Yeah. One thing I really do like that I think that I think I read about somewhere, they're bringing back in the they're bringing, sorry, an update they're bringing to the remake is the ability to respec on the bench. I think that's gonna be real nice. I read that somewhere, but I honestly don't remember where. And I probably could just be making the memory up. Oh, hey, buddy. What was that? Oh, he shit himself. See, that's the part of dying nobody mentions. The part where your orifices suddenly stop working. Hello? Let me go this way. Housekeeping. Ooh. I do love this room. Like, just the fog. It's so good. It's, by modern standards, it's pretty dense, but like, it's so foreboding. It's incredibly foreboding. Because you can see like a light over there, you know something exists over there, but you just can't quite make it out through the fog. Very Silent Hilly. I want more horror fog. Horror fog does a game good, but it probably runs... I forgot about this guy. It probably does havoc on your goddamn system. They're trying to run it stably. Okay. So here's a fun thing to make the trip back... Because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go over that way. Here's a fun thing you can do before that. You can go up here and trigger... Well, I mean, you gotta do this first, actually. And that turns on the fueler, which... Big giant machine moving around. So freaking cool. Like, yeah, it's low poly, it's a little low poly, but like, damn, bro, that looks great. And this is what I was talking about. You can make your return trip a little easier by taking care of this guy now, and he and these little guys won't be there on your way back because you've now triggered them, because they can only be triggered once. And this will lead you back to the main room, but we're not going there just yet. Because we have adventures to do across the way. Hello, friend. Going on an adventure. I can't lift you up. So this is really cool. Because now you're going into the fog, and you can kind of see what's coming up, but you're also losing what you're coming from. So it's like you are like stuck in the unknown. Very mist. And then you hear the noises. And the fog comes back, and you see a guy up there on the top left. And then you see these guys here. And of course, yeah, you should start shooting right away. So, like, you know, they don't just get you. Because the enhanced edition is coming as well. Alright, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. God damn. Alright. I made that a lot harder on myself by not using those, but whatever. Let me heal. Okay. Man, these strobe lights are fucking something else sometimes. God damn. I never thought I never used to have a problem with like strobing lights, but like, I don't know, nowadays it's starting to hurt. Can't let him live, bro.
Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck. Henderson said they were coming. We never should have let them live. Shut up, Danvers. Help me with the tools. Temple out.
Never should have let him live. Fucking Henderson knows what's up, or not Henderson, Danvers knows what's up there. Temple just can't figure it out. Work safely today. Remember, someone expects you home tomorrow. Just don't mind the shitty tools and suits we give you, and the fact that you have to pay for everything. This guy also got real fucked up. I'm assuming another brute came in and just basically smashed that man against a wall. Oh, hey, buddy. Dum da dum da dum. Hello. What the fuck? Hello? Why were you activated? You're not supposed to activate until I like walk here. Where is he? I hear her, but I don't see her. Fucking flopping bodies. It's too much sometimes. Okay. You just save real quick. Always save. You never know when something bad's gonna happen. And always rotate your saves. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm gonna go plasma cutter only. Because, I now have the Ripper. Yeah, that's a deciding factor. Aw, shit.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engine
Whoa, that was... Saw something a little goofy up there.
False alarm.
Oh, they did it again! It's like... phasing a little, like... It's like the animation's like restarting or something. Like it's like looping bad? I don't know. Maybe it was like a two-time thing. Maybe I'm crazy. And I'm seeing things. Oh, hey, baby. Install. Oh, hi, babies. Oops, wrong button. I'm gonna have to sell that fucking pulse rifle ammo. I'm not getting that shit. Oh, spooky. And back this way we go towards safety. Or at least relative safety. That's a spooky noise. And then you see a spooky man run up that way. And he's supposed to be the one who jumps out of the vent up there, I think. But like, I don't know. The fact that you can trigger it early is a little wonky to me. But it makes this trip back way easier and way safer. And then, oh yeah, I didn't do this because I wanted to show this off. This happens if you don't take care of every... Oh, he paid attention to me instead of... Oh, his AI's breaking. Fuck yeah, let's go. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, I was doing that to prove a point of always stomp every limb of every body you find, because, or else that will happen. Sometimes they come along and to areas that you've been through, and they will eat up the infect bodies. But his AI broke partway through because I guess I interrupted him. That was funny. Why is the music still going? Hello? Music? Oh, I think something with the music's broken. I'm gonna buy the Ripper, and I'm going to sell these pulse rounds. And let's buy some more Ripper. Oh wait, oh, I don't have Ripper rounds. Dang it. Okay, well, I can only buy a power node then. I can buy 2 power nodes. Do I want to save? When do I get suit 3? That's not till level 4 or 5? I think I'm good to spend it on this level. Yeah, I know. Where am I going? Yeah, I am going here. Up the elevator. Another loading elevator. I really should do a fucking elevator count for this game. I know someone out there has to have done it already, but like, the amount of loading elevators in this game specifically is ridiculous. Because every single level has at least one. Warning, mandatory decontamination. The gravity centrifuge is a fragile piece of equipment. All authorized personnel must undergo a thorough decontamination, or whatever. I tried. So this is another, I'd say, fairly legendary room. In that, what the audio log? Oh, more temple.
This is Temple. Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
I hear the noise. Oh, a line rack. I always forget that specific line rack is there. Because, like, some of the way ammo works in this game is very interesting, and that sometimes it, like, in lockers and stuff, it will be, like, random. Well, okay, certain lockers will be random, but other lockers will be predetermined. Like, that locker back there where I got the air can, you're always gonna get an air can out of that locker. Whereas, like, that rack is always going to be there on the floor. But then sometimes you'll walk up to other things and, like, for example, one of those lockers, the locker I just opened up, if I could get out of this animation, the locker I just opened up over here usually has Ripper rounds. Or will sometimes have Ripper rounds instead of, I think I got health or something from there. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just grabbing shit and going. But, let's see, let us see. Okay, I don't have any ammo for the Ripper, so I'm not going to invest in that. And right now, I actually am going to invest in air, just because I remembered there's a segment where I'm going to need it. And I guess I'll just go for damage for now. And that'll give me a good spring off point for 4 other nodes. And that's Gucci, because we always got to keep 1 node on us. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I think it's not in this level. I don't think there's a node door in this level, but I'm always cautious to bring one with me because I can barely remember where they are, except for like the first, like 2 levels and like the last 2 levels. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. He's angry. He doesn't want me to be decontaminated. He wants me to be all gross. So now we've got a serious malfunction going on. Shit is about to get real. I love it when a game forces you into a small room. It's great. Especially when they give me an industrial buzzsaw. God, I love the Ripper so much. I heard a noise. I see you. Wow, I can't aim worth dick. Holy shit, I can't aim worth a fucking shit right now. And everything's good. Right? Yeah. Super patient, decontaminated. For some reason I remember that being longer. Maybe it was because I was running it on Possible last time. Or maybe I'm remembering it from a different game. Because this pops up, a similar room to this pops up in Dead Space 2. So that was where I was supposed to go, but if I go over here, I can see crazy growth and some good old power nodes. Now, one thing I want to point out is that these textures alone are great, but if you look closely, it's moving. Like, something as simple as, like, a wobbling or moving texture is enough to really sell that, like, this is organic, like, stuff on the wall, and, like, it is alive, and it's kind of terrifying. Or at least some form of living. Oh, you can hear the noise. Don't go it alone. Take assurance. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Something bad happened here. Someone got real messed up here. Oh shit, my inventory's full. Okay, I'll take that then. Man, you can just hear the roars. Alrighty. Let's get in here. Save real quick because this next room can be a little annoying at times, but it's no biggie. Of course, air can if you need it. We've upgraded air, so don't need it. It would be nice to sell, but I can grab it on my way out. 0J. A personal favorite of mine. Oh, okay, hang on. I can... No, get out of here. You only, like, take... I think it's like 6 to 8 are in a thing for that, which is ridiculously small. It's kind of why I also hate the line cutter, is that the ammo stacks so poorly. Although, I gotta say, one thing about what do you want to call it? Not three-dimensional movement. 0G in this game is the fact that, like, me being able to stand on a ceiling is pretty rad. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, that's the wrong button. That's what I wanted to do. I'm remembering Dead Space 2 controls, and that's really, really messing me up right now. But, like, yeah, the fact that I can basically just stand on the ceiling and do whatever, like, that's really cool. And, like, I think I'm gonna miss that a little bit from, well, no, because you can do, I'm talking out of my ass here, because I'm forgetting that you can still, cling the stuff in Dead Space 2 and 3. Let me just quickly get this going. Oh, I gotta, where's the thingy? Nope, not that. I need a thing that's going to make me slow things. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. There has to be. I know there is. There it is. Alrighty. Bum ba bum. Slow this bad boy down. Stick it in there. Hi, buddy. Get owned. Oh, I missed. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Get owned. I got owned. He got owned. Man, those blood effects are pretty great. It's like 0G blood. I don't know. Looks cool. Bum, ba, bum. Okay. Now, to turn this bad boy on and get the flying flock out of here. Later, nerd. Oh, wait. Shit. Hey, buddy. Ow! Dick move. Therefore, I also don't fight fair. Man, the 3D, I mean, the 3D movement, the 0G movement is something else. I keep calling it 3D movement because I don't know, been looking at a little bit of Attack on Titan again. So that's a little bit on the mind. That was goofy. So yeah, this is really cool. Because now the centrifuge is. Oh my god! I need to sit here and watch that again. Oh my! Is it gonna do it? Oh! Oh, that's funny. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, as the centrifuge is moving, and that's the depths of space in the planet below right there. Hey, friend. Just beat the shit out of you. What? What? Hello? Okay, that was ridiculous. I have never seen that before. Holy shit. Oh wow, you can just see where it's like... Oh, that's a little goofy looking. No, no, no. Quick, 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 quick. Hey, suck it, nerd! Get wrecked. Shouldn't have come out. God. Well, organic growth. So gross. And I wonder if, like, you gotta wonder, like, for what reason is it? Like, is it, like... to just expand the consciousness? Or is it, like, literally, like, thing levels where it's, like... Every bit, like, has its own mind, it can separate out to its own thing. Like, the fact that they don't ever really explain the deeper mechanics of the, of, like, how necromorphs work is actually kind of cool. I mean, there's a blurb later about, or there's a couple blurbs about how, like, basically it biorecombinates dead tissue and shit, but, like, there's no clear, like, okay, but how does it do it, or, like, why does it do it, or, like, is it, like, every cell, like, its own mind, or, like, does everything work together in cohesion, like, and I think that's really cool, that, like, it's one of those bits that is just never, ever touched on or explained. Unlike this right here, because this is some legendary shit that basically almost broke the damn game, and the developers. Let me just kill him real quick. Perfect. So basically, they had this idea to do this really cool thing, but, like, they could not get it to execute. And so there's a whole thing with Glenn Schofield where he basically like breaks it down where it's like, okay, so we're just gonna do this layer by layer. Okay, so first, here's the thing: we're just gonna grab it, we're just gonna get the tentacle, have it grab him by the leg, then we're gonna have him shake it around in the air, then we'll worry about the shooting mechanics and go from there. Because like they were basically trying, like while they were trying to figure out how to like, they're trying to figure out how to like make him shoot on the ground as they were trying to figure out how to make like the tentacle grab him, and it, for whatever reason, it just wasn't working out. Don't know the specifics. I only know it was in the interview that I'm poorly remembering at the moment. Alrighty, here we are. And thankfully, because we're leaving here, we don't have to go through a lengthy moment again. You can just get in and out and stomp. On to the next. Oh, hi, Kendra.
Can you hear me? It's Kendra. They attacked me, I ran for it, and Hammond he just disappeared.
Kendra?
¿Dónde está la biblioteca, Kendra?
You're alive and well, Hammond. I've barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them moving outside, but I don't think they know I'm in here. I can launch into everything from here.
You weren't
I hacked
there.
the route and found some reports from the colony. Even before they cracked the planet, the colonists were experiencing widespread dementia. It seemed to be related to some artifact they found on the planet. Something called...
Dun dun dun.
I'll keep looking. I've got your location and I'm going to unlock the door to fuel storage. You can get to the engine chamber from there.
Alrighty. So Kendra's alive. That's good, I guess. Let's sell all this useless stuff we have that we don't need, like these pulse rounds. Okay, I need to start using the Ripper a little bit more because I just noticed I'm almost out of plasma energy. But I've got quite a healthy stock of supplies, so we're good for now. I'm gonna start saving up though because I get the next suit, I think, next level. Or is it? I want to say it's the next level, but it could very easily be 5. But no, because you get the level 5 suit in level 10, right? 10 or 11. It's what. No, I think it is 10. Whatever. I'm saving up. Wait, what? Oh God, I didn't mean to go here. I wasn't even paying attention. My brain just went on autopilot for a second. Man. What's going on here? Okay, so here's where I gotta go, right? Yeah, perfect. Remember, always hit that button. Loading doors. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Ship got fucked up. I do kind of like how goofy sometimes like the transfers from gravity to no gravity are. I'll show it off more in the like. There's a specific area I know that happens like in the next level. That is really funny to look at. And then there's that nerd there, but you can easily just ignore him and go in here. Because he's going to take some time to get up here. And his AI doesn't quite understand how to come inside, so that's fine. You'll just have to deal with him on your way back. But honestly, you can just quickly jump in and out. Also, loud noises. This whole area is really loud, so I'd recommend turning down your goddamn volume. I feel like this area is meant to try to scare you with just sheer noise. And like, it don't work. Well, I mean, it did work on me at like 12, but like, I'm not 12. Now this room is clearly fucked. Shit has gone bad here. Let's see, Danvers, talking about this organic growth. Unidentified growth in other parts of the ship has now reached engineering. I don't know what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw up all their guts all over the wall. Well, that's kind of what it is. Sorry about that. Got a little bit of water. Alrighty, get that. This. Goddamn flame fuel. Always helpful. Power nodes. And then this little guy here, though. This is fun. Like, kinesis in this game can be very fun. Because, where'd it go? What? Did it phase through the floor? Oh man, I was gonna use that as a weapon. Because, like, with kinesis, what you can do is you can throw things at people. Like, you can pick up limbs and throw them at enemies. Like, it's way more effective in Dead Space 2 and onward, but, like, you can still kind of do it here a bit. I just want to show this poor bastard off. This is what happens if you get too close to, the walls. Don't be this guy. He is regretting everything. God, this here is some real fucking body horror to me. Just like stuck to a fucking wall for eternity, or for however long. Goddamn horrifying. That shadow spooked me. I thought I saw a necromorph thing. A claw.
Screw the engine. I can't restart it by myself. And with all the other shit going on, it's obvious this is sabotage. I'm heading for the bridge, and then I need to find Elizabeth. I gotta get her off this ship. It's not safe.
Temple tried, but then he had enough of everyone's shit, so he's just like, fuck it, I'm out. The timeline on when all of this is happening is also slightly unclear across all the games, movies, and everything, because, like, it seems to have happened anywhere from, like, a week or two to, like, a day to two. So it's really ambiguous as to, like, the timeline of events is incredibly ambiguous to this game, and really to the series in general, outside, or at least for the first game. Oh my god. Later, nerds. And this guy. Oh, he got eaten, didn't he? Oh, no! Ah, poor guy. You did get real fucked up. Oh! Fuck, that got me. Damn it, I did... It's the things that I don't remember that get me. Oh my god, they're just flopping about. Okay, I did need a power node for here. Where's the other one? Oh, there you are. Alone, these guys are not threatening in the slightest, but with friends, they can quickly kill you. Also, this box right here is a very good example as to why you should crush every single box in the game. Oh, fuck. Didn't crush it good enough. Yeah, you can sometimes get away with, like, throwing boxes, but, like, personally, if you can, stomp a box, because you never know what's inside. Now we're just gonna go this way. Oh look, a broken, malfunctioning door. Wow. That was incredibly anticlimactic. I'm just gonna go this way. This guy's all fucked up. You can't hurt him, but he can actually hurt you if I can show it off. If we'll do it. Come on. Come on, do the thing. Do the thing for you. I knocked off his head. Shit. Because normally what they'll do is like they'll grab their chest and like fling a bunch of tentacles at you. But I guess I can't get him to cooperate today. I feel like a fucking animal. I sound like a goddamn animal trainer. Ripper blades. I need those. Okay. I gotta organize my inventory. Get out of here. Use that. Okay, Ripper blades priority. And then give me plasma energy, please. Hell yeah. And then I am just gonna leave those two. Yeah, I don't have any room for them anyway. Later. There's a lot of this like puzzle quote unquote doors where like they're just malfunctioning, so you gotta like slow them down. Oh, that was goofy. Man, there's some goofy shit in this game sometimes. Now let us see. Got no more ammo. Okay. Definitely want to save here because this is another one of those. I don't know if it's legendary, but it's at least noteworthy to me because like it was in the demo, on the 360, and like it stands out to in my head a lot. Cause like especially this moment here, where you're just watching them all lurk about, and like he's just dragging that body along. Actually gonna grab. Nope, wrong buzzsaw. I'm gonna grab this and buzzsaw guy. Oh, what is happening? Oh, that was goofy as shit. Okay. Come at me, bros. Yep. Yeah. Best weapon in one of the best weapons in video games. And it's just a freaking buzzsaw. And here's where we meet our first new friend. This guy, if you shoot him in the chest, well, he'll do that. And then you have a whole swarm to deal with on your hands to deal with. Which I don't want to deal with at the current moment, so I need to find an explosive to deal with them. There we go. I don't really have the weapons to deal with them. You are still after me, which is nice. Glad to be wanted. Okay, and problem solved. At least on the surface. Let me reload, actually. You know, node. Man, I do not have enough space or anything. I guess I'm just gonna drop one of those, because I'd rather have the gold semiconductor. Let us see. I'm trying to grab all the stuff here, because once I hit a button, shit's gonna go haywire again. But this is the engine room. Where I will be turning on the engine. So let's just do that. Screw it. Okay. So this is really cool machinery to sit and watch do its thing, but unfortunately, you're about to get pooch screwed, so you don't got time for that. There's a lot of... See, you have milkshakes, and they've brought all the boys to the yard. Wow, my game is like at 30-something frames a second right now. What's happening? What? I think you guys, it'll be fine for you guys, but like, that's wild. It's like half the frame rate it should be. What is going on? Man, something in this room is, like, really not happy. Like, the game is really not happy with whatever's going on in this room. Holy... Okay, okay. I just want to get out of here. I want to get out of the bad frame rate dimension. Damn, bro. That's a powerful-ass engine. I think that is the outside to space. I'm not sure. I've never been sure. But it's really cool nonetheless. Actually, let me go grab that health. And grab a little bit of everything around here now that we've cleared it out. How am I looking on space? I should use the Ripper more. I should also upgrade the Ripper's damage. Something I've remembered about the Ripper in this game is that I actually don't... I like the... How do I put it? I like the look of the Ripper in this game, but I don't like how the Ripper works as well.
It's working.
Because it's more like a long-range weapon than a short-range weapon.
Good news. Get a tram to the bridge, Isaac. I'm gonna take us back into a geostation.
Wait, we're not safe yet. The ship's asteroid defense system is offline. On the way up, the ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it. I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
Yeah, because I'm Isaac Clarke, man, who solves all the goddamn problems on the ship, apparently. Spooky. And the audio engineering in this is pretty great. Because, like, just hearing spooky noise, like, hearing monster noise, like, hearing spooky noises is one thing, but hearing monster noises and then, like, clattering in vents is a whole other thing. So this is really cool, especially with the lighting here, because it's frequent, like, this amber lighting, like, this flashing amber lighting is frequently associated with, like, Isaac's mental state not being great. So, like, this being, like, the first time you see it, kind of, and, like, hearing Nicole, who is quite obviously, not okay, but, oh, man. I just don't know how to articulate it sometimes, other than just saying, like, it's good, man. It's just good. Alright, so, before... Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O! It's a bad man! Oh, shit. Alright, problem solved. Oh, so some of them mentioned, like... every weapon has an alternate fire. The plasma cutter is just to change direction of the fire, which makes it one of the best weapons ever. But the, god damn it. The Ripper, where normally you're just, like, holding it out in the air, if you do the alt fire, you actually just shoot a freaking saw blade in a straight line at whatever you're trying to hit, which is insane, but awesome. Like, what? I can't help but wonder, like, what practical, like, application does that have? Like, that just seems like this is the redneck engineering. I want to show off to my friends. Oh shit, one of us lost a limb. Alrighty, but that is chapter 3 pretty much done and over with. So, I'm gonna move on to chapter 4. Get myself a drink. Completado. Always rotate your saves, kids. Never know when something bad's gonna happen. Okay, and to the bridge we go. And let's listen to about all the problems I gotta fix now.
Isaac, The ADS is completely shut. I'll need your help to fix this. Kendra, if you can hear me, see if you can get into the ship's reports. It sounds like you have better access from there.
When were you going to tell us about the artifact, Hammond? This marker?
I don't know anything about that. It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's a
The crazy thing is aboard the ship?
Really? CEC didn't know anything about it. You're lying.
Back off! I am not the bad guy here. We're all shaky right now. You're gonna have to trust that I don't know anything about it. We've entered the debris field. Get to the captain's nest. I'll explain everything later. Hammond down.
So one thing that I do want to mention is that I do like how Caddy, Hammond, and Kendra get with each other, and like how clearly, like from the beginning, they don't like each other. Like it just adds to the level of like once people start getting paranoid like that a little bit, like it's just like, oh man, can we just work together and not have everything fall apart, please? Scanning time. So this is really cool, but like these like light rays you can see were literally like there was a fight. Those are bullet holes. Something was going on in that room there. And as you can clearly see, whatever was in the room fucking won. Hey, buddy. But yeah, just the like the small detail of just the bullet holes with the lights coming through, like that's I love it. Although if you look around, if you do try to look around in there, you can tell there's no brute. He's just only there for the scare and then for later. I just went to a shop, so I don't need anything. Welcome to the bridge, y'all. Shit just got wild.
Warning. Hull breach detected.
Isaac, impact on the bridge, right at your feet. I'm reading heavy damage, but containment looks solid. Life support is stabilized. We've got to get the ADS working.
Okay, so here's a giant plot hole in my brain about this. Is right now, this whole area should be leaking fucking atmosphere, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Like, a space rock just went through multiple layers of the ship. Like, there's a hole to outer space up there somewhere. Like, is there, unless there's like some kind of like floor emergency bulkhead like closer that probably also got destroyed, like I should be breathing like I should be breathing the vacuum of space right now is what I'm trying to get across. Like I shouldn't be breathing air. It's a bit ridiculous.
Bridge, come in. We've been boarded. Repeat, the ship has been boarded.
Yeah, boarded, quote unquote.
How are they? They've already killed most of the deck staff. We need security back up here immediately. Guns are useless. We can't hold them back for very long.
Alrighty. That. Grab all the goodies that we need. Because, as one you know, a survival horror game is giving you goodies. You are gonna need them. And yeah, that was like the last message of the crew. Or at least the bridge crew, who clearly did not have a fun time. Let's see here. A level 3 suit. I'm gonna have to get that. Escapados. I do like how it's interesting of like 3 of the escape pods are already gone. Like you can see, like just by looking, like you can tell there's 1 here, but 3 of them are gone, meaning 3 people got out or tried to get out. But as to where they went, I don't know. Hey, Hammond. Sorry, bro.
Place is making me jumpy. Fucking asteroids coming through.
I know, it's crazy, dude.
Look, I know Kendra doesn't don't know anything about a marker or
No, it's cool, bro. We're good.
This is supposed to be a repair mission. Plain and simple. This mess is the asteroid defense.
I see.
I can fix these boards when the main power routing is shot. You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary cannon. Oh, but first, you need to activate the atrium elevators from bridge security. You can use them to get to the junction boxes. By the way, Isaac, be careful. I saw something out there. I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. It was big. Really big.
God, this is wild. Like, well, not just. I love this room. I wish we saw this room more because look at this display. Like, this display is legitimately really cool, even to today. And let's look at the text log. Mining logs. The death toll is mounting. Lots of dead people. Lots of dead people. Some of whom, who I'm pretty sure are developers. But I can't confirm that at the moment.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Thought that one was dead when I sealed the pod. These things
No, they do
die.
not. They don't like dying. Now that right there is what we like to call Chekhov's life pod. That'll come back. That'll come back later. And now let's get real interesting. I am going to... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use that already, because I'm not gonna have time in a second. So let's walk over to bridge security. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. The monster roar there is a little over the top, but I dig. Yeah, I know. I fought these guys a million times. So what you can do is you can shoot him in the back, or you can shoot him in the leg here, which I personally prefer shooting him in the leg, because then that means they can't chase after you as well. Like, they're still able to chase, but if I could get him to chase me a bit. But he's a little more awkward, and he's more standoffish. And freeze him, and might as well just walk up behind and blast this dude. Get fucked! Got him! That's a healthy payment. Now, something I love doing is playing with the bodies of these brutes, because they're just so large and so... But, like, they can't really lift off the floor that well. So, they're just flop about and goof about. And possibly my favorite thing is dragging this one over here and just going, bye! Because it just fucking falls all the way through. Oh, it's great. He just fucking falls into oblivion. So here's your second hint as to things aren't okay with Nicole. In that you're seeing a spooky ghost. Things aren't, well, not spooky ghost. You're seeing things on monitors. It's never a good sign. It's never ever a good sign. Let's increase my capacity and my damage while keeping one more node just in case there's a room, aka I know there's a room in this level. So, really cool thing actually is that you can see here like, we can see through the glass. The monster could see me the whole time. I just couldn't see him. Because it's a two-way mirror, or a one-way mirror. I've never... Well, no, two-way mirror would be a mirror on either side. One-way mirror is you could see through, right? I think so.
Atrium elevators are now online.
Let's just go quickly over here, because I want to upgrade my suit first. I think I have enough money for it. I should have enough money for it, because it should be 25. Or, no, 20, okay. Cheaper than I thought. Alright, time to Iron Man up! I do wonder how they're gonna handle this suit upgrading in the remake. I've been doing my best not to, like, pay any attention at all, outside of, like, a couple screenshots here or there, and, like, one trailer toward the beginning, as far as, like, how the game looks and how it plays. Like, I've seen what Isaac's redesigned, but that's about it. No, that's all I want. Okay, perfect. Because now I have quite a bit more space to go. I am gonna want to get health at some point. Yeah, I should probably upgrade my health sooner rather than later. I think that'll be my next real thing I do. Ooh, a video log. Perfect to watch as we go down.
This is mutiny. You'll all be tried for mutiny. Kind, make them listen to reason. Settle down then. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for duty. The martyr must be delivered to the church.
The church?
Terrence, please. I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this. Traitor. Heretic. Hold his head. Ladder up! Hold him.
Aw, shit. Stab in the face.
Dead. No, it was an accident. I had to stop him.
Arrest him. He's stabbed in the face. We totally weren't culpable by holding him there. Fucking... It wasn't our fault. Oh. Spooky lights. Also, you may have heard a woman scream there during the middle of that video. So yeah, the fan theory, I believe, is that, like, there's someone who supposedly crawled into the elevator shaft and is screaming because they're seeing the elevator literally coming to crush them. But I don't know if we went down or up. Actually, I could confirm that right now with the map I never use. Did we go down or up? We went... Okay, we did go down. So, yeah, probably... she dead. Is she real and not a figment of our imagination, which is entirely possible. Walk over this way. Save a game real quick, because you never know when bad things are going to happen, you know? I like to save and save often, because I've had plenty of bad experiences with not saving. Ooh, contact beam. There's my third weapon. And I'm probably not going to get another one. Do you think he's alive? Not anymore. I'll take that. Take that as well. Oh my god, the bodies. Whoa. This man is just sliding about. He's got like, he's like zero friction. Is he from the Tribes universe? Alright, wandering around.
It looks like some of the gravity plating is malfunctioning. Keep an eye out for any kind of distortion effect coming from the floor.
Got it.
Dangerous.
And in case you needed a further reminder as how it could be dangerous, that right there. Bad times. Don't let that be you. Hi, friend. That's a very, never mind. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Let's see here. Can I reach you from there? No, I gotta... Oh, but you're coming to me. Got him. And if I remember correctly, as I go over here... Yep, you pop out of there. So if you go any further, you're gonna... I believe you'll get attacked from the front, but... If you go back from behind, you can prevent a pincer maneuver. At least I believe so. As he slowly stalks his way over. This dude seems to be pre-programmed to just slowly sneak up behind you. Which I think is really, really cool. It's just too bad I know he exists. Get out of here. Oh yeah. So like, you can use the limbs and throw them around, which is real cool. What is happening there? Get in there. Like, I know this is supposed to be horrifying and body horror, but like, I've messed around with this too often for over the years that like, it's just too goofy. Oh no, the greatest bear of them all. 2 steel cabinets. Whatever will I do? Alright, so we'll just go this way, and nope, 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 nope. Run. I always thought this arena was real cool, and how like it's one of the few areas where like things can actually be destroyed. Oh, I knocked his fucking arm off. Get fucked, nerd. Nerd. Come after me. You won't. Got him. Thank you for the node. Whoa. Okay, that was a little goofy. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play with this body. Oh man, usually gets yeah, there we go. Yeah. See kids, that's what happens if you don't practice proper workplace safety. I should be getting shocked the fuck out of that, by the way, just saying. Even if I slowed it down, it doesn't slow down electricity. I mean, it doesn't stop electricity from being fatal.
One of the cannons is giving me a hard time. Keep moving.
Oh no, the foreshadowing. The fucking foreshadowing. There's a fucking segment we're gonna get to that I absolutely fucking despise with all my goddamn soul. And like, it's... I talked about it in the video I made for this game. Like, it's incredibly appropriate, but it's also like the most goddamn annoying thing ever. Oh no, I'm being attacked. Oh, you didn't have an arm. Interesting. Had enough? Alright, we're just gonna go up. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 bum. Every time I come back to this game, it's an old glove. I love it. It's like one of those comfort games. Even though it's supposed to be incredibly terrifying and spooky. And to some extent, it can be. But like... It's just a haunted house. It's not like actual... There needs to be a bit more substance than just gore for horror. Like, gore definitely helps enhance horror, but like, it's not everything. And part of why Texas Chainsaw Massacre was so crazy is that like, there's a dude who's he's eating people and he's hanging people up. Like, that's crazy. Like, the gore, if it was just gory and just some dude who's just killing people for fun, that's one thing. That's also why Dahmer's crazy and fucking terrifying. And the fact that people want to fuck Dahmer is the craziest thing I've ever fucking heard. Like, this is a complete and total tangent, but I'm gonna go down it for a second. Like, who in the flying fuck thinks... Oh, I mean, like... I don't get it. What is this dangerous attraction to serial killers and shit? Or, like, trying to make, like, serial killers, like, hot or whatever. I don't know. But, like, there seems to be a whole lot of interest and empathy for serial killers in true crime, and not a whole lot of, like, interest in the actual victims and what happened to them. Just saying. Because, like, the old black lady who lived near Dahmer, she had a rough one. She had a real fucking rough one. Anyway, on a much, much higher note that's not going to get me potentially banned. Let's upgrade our health for the moment because I don't feel like dying. Okay, upgrade this. Oh, it's a 3. Oh, I thought it was 2. Okay, well I'm gonna go back and buy another node. Cause I don't want to be nodeless. Should have made the monster run over these things, would have made my life easier. Okay. Where is the power node? And away we go. Okay, now is the interesting part where a little bit of choice is kind of given to us a little bit in that... Am I going the right one? Okay, I'm going the right one. I thought this was the elevator where I get to pick the floor. I guess not. Because I thought that was in this game. Or no, is that in another chapter? Because this game reuses levels a lot because it was done quickly and on a budget, as with all EA's games. So, like, reusing assets was a necessity, but also really cool. Did I go to the right place? No, I didn't. Fuck. It was the other elevator. Now I look like a stupid idiot. Oh. Oh well. I just wish I didn't have... I really just didn't wish I have to sit in the loading elevator again. Because it's boring. Wait a second, I just noticed something. The fucking thing is off by 9 pixels. Are you kidding me? God damn it. Well, sorry if the screen was off a little bit for all of that, because I just noticed it. Is it also off on the side too? What is going on with this fucking preview? There we go. Okay, it should... No, now it's... What's happening? Whatever. Fuck it. I don't have any patience for this. You'll miss like 3 pixels off the right side of the screen instead of the bottom of the screen, because for some reason it doesn't want my output doesn't want to play right. Yes, here's where I pick a level. Okay, so we are going down to level 1 because this is level 2.
Isaac, listen up. I've gone over the MedSci reports. These things are biorecombinators. They take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
Oh, it's making itself more suited for the environment. Or making the environment more suited for itself, really. Alrighty. Let's go here. Okay, yes. So here is where I can show off how goofy the 0G is. Let me just grab that real quick. So, something to note is as I grab this body, you see, wait a minute, why, we're now in 0G, right? I should be, he should be, he shouldn't be like that. He shouldn't be normal. And it's like, wait a second. The 0G only exists in a certain place. Like, at a certain distance, the 0G exists, but it doesn't in others. It's very wonky in how it works sometimes. And I believe here, there's a bench or something, right? Yeah, but I want the air and the goodies more than I want the bench, because I already benched myself. Because I totally lift, bro. Okay. And we in here. Now this room is a bitch. Because there's this guy, but this motherfucker. But on top of these assholes, there's also an infector somewhere in here who's already fucking with shit, and I'm too late to stop him, so I'm just gonna try to kill these guys in front of me first. Yeah, I hear him. Get fucking... No, okay, it's baby. Come here, you. Get fucking Shrek, nerd. Fucking diving through the goddamn... Okay. Yeah, so let me just deal with everybody I can real quick. Also, shit went real bad here in this room in particular, with fucking people hanging from the lights. Like, holy shit, dude. Let me also just throw you and you into the ceiling. Gotta make sure nobody has any more limbs so that no crazy creatures can come along and fuck my day. Especially you, sir. Mr. No Limbs McGee. Let me actually go over here first. Over to the MA storage, mining admin storage thingy-majig. And as always, the room is totally worth it, because with, like, what I just picked up there, I paid for another power node. Like, these rooms are always worth it. You're always gonna net. And there's not one in every single chapter, but, like, it's pretty much damn near it. Let's see, get that. Anything else? No, okay. For some reason I thought there was more to that room. What? Oh, he's leaking maggots. Oh, that's gross. Get out of here. Get. Yeah. Almost killed myself. But I didn't. Okay, so now as I activate this, reroute ADS.
Power transferred to the ADS.
Control systems junction box rerouted. I'm getting a reading. Almost there.
Almost. And then there's an infector who, because I've killed all his prey, I'm not going to waste my ammo on. Ooh! I forgot about this door. Excuse me, sir. I said, excuse me, sir! I was trying not to waste my ammo. Rude. Text log. Captain's log. Initial infection vectors. We've lost almost everything. This is not what I was expecting. Yeah, it turns out when you bring the fucking spooky space rock on your goddamn ship, bad things will happen. Like, when there's obviously crazy spooky shit, why does humanity always gotta go and deal with it? And, like, mess with it? Like, why can't we just leave it alone? We can't just be like, yeah, no, that's spooky. Alright. It's always gotta be, no, but science. Knowledge. Expanding, horizons. Bumpity 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 bum 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 bum. This is taking forever, like always, like always. My God. Oh my God. Okay, buddy. So that was the guy from your ship, probably. No one's really sure. It might just also be some random stranger who's telling you to make you whole, but you never know.
This is Temple. The bridge is fucked. I don't know what went on in there, but I'm not sticking around in case whatever did comes back.
It did come back.
I'm heading for hydroponics to find Elizabeth.
Ah, Temple. He's off to on other greater adventures. Let me save real quick. So if I believe I remember, there's a not so fun thing right around the corner. Was I right? Yeah. Well, not the thing I was thinking, but oh shit. Very much also not fun to deal with. Which, now that I can fight another one, I can show off how to actually properly deal with them. Which, one, you take out the legs, and then two, you shoot them in the arm. And then they will never spit out their children ever again, and you never have to deal with it. Let me go ahead and use... Oh, I should have sold shit. Oh, whatever. Not the end of the world. I'm gonna get shit. Actually, I'm gonna drop that, because I don't want that. Reroute the ADS power.
Asteroid defense system.
Alright.
Alright, we've got enough power, but the ADS cannon's auto-targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
The little hand that could. Alright. So here is probably my absolute least favorite part of this game, which is the goddamn ADS tower section. Like, I don't... It's just... It sucks. 'Cause, like... Yeah, you can do this upcoming part on a mouse, and, like, it'll be fine. But, like, I play this game without a controller, man. Ugh. Sorry. I play this game on a controller, and, like, it sucks to control.
You're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, We're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you get torn to pieces.
So this is super, like, I mean, he just said it there. Yeah, look for cover because you will get fucking ripped apart. But initially it's not really clear as to like, what do you mean what am I protecting myself from? And it's then you notice this. Well, your first time really, you'll probably be standing on the open and get ripped to shreds, and then you'll notice that and be like, oh, okay, so now I need to like run in between these things. And you can make it 2 at a time, usually, but make sure you're like behind this thing from most, if not all the way, because like otherwise you dead. And you'll make it across here real quick. Oh, hey, friend. Why aren't you getting damaged? Ow, what the fuck? Alright, whatever, I'm out. Later, nerd. God, the screen shakes a bit much right now. Time to go, 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 time to go. Oh, motherfucker! I thought I could make it. Damn it. Alright. Normally, it takes me at least 1 to 2 tries to get across this thing anyway.
Entering zero gravity.
Yeah.
Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Fuck! Alright. So yeah, you can get fancy with it like I'm trying to do, or like you jump around, but like, it's honestly much safer if you try to like run it like I did with my first attempt. I'll just run it again, even though it takes longer and is annoying.
Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Although, you can always do this too. And jump from thing to thing. Oh, hi, friend. Die, friend. Just get some oxygen real quick, since I only have 50 seconds. Booty full. Alright, and I think my next target will be somewhere up there. Okay. Go. Please, 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 please. Nope, I'm dead. Where am I? No, I'm probably dead. No, I'm alive! Holy shit! I thought I was gonna die there. Alright, now I should just be able to run right into the safe zone and hopefully don't get fucking murdered. Please, please, please. Open, 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 open sesame! Okay. So here's the thing. You are going to want to save right here, right now. Because if you don't, you are going to have to make that whole run all over again. And it sucks shit. So you don't want to do that. So fucking save. Save yourself the trouble. Huh, see what I did there? Alright, let's do this. This is probably gonna take me at least 2-3 tries. Yep. So essentially what you gotta do is shoot all the asteroids. Not too bad, right? Well, this thing controls kinda like ass, because it requires precision, which is hard to do with a joystick. And at the same time, it's also incredibly unclear as to what will cause damage and what won't. Like, that in the top left is probably going to cause damage. No, it didn't. Okay. No, it did. Okay. So yeah, that one in the very top left will cause damage, but then you'll see things that, like, that go, like, over or under, and, like, they don't do anything. It's strange, weird. I hate it. I hate this whole thing. I hate this whole segment. It's the worst. It's the active worst. Because I gotta fucking sit here and spam this shit and hopefully not overheat it, because if I overheat it, then I'm basically fucked. Because then a bunch of more things will come through. And meanwhile, Hammond is a fucking idiot and doesn't know how to plug data cables in. It's not that hard, bro. It's just probably a fucking Ethernet cable. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's... You aim up and you can't fucking see what's going on. Yeah, okay, uh-huh. Sure, just a little bit. Like, you aim up and then you can't see what's, like, below you. So, like, it just sucks. This just sucks. Like, this is the actual worst part of this game. And it's fucking legendary for how terrible it is. Fuck off! Oh, thank God. Jesus.
Nice shooting, Isaac. Auto-targeting is now online and clearing a path to safe orbit. As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again. Head to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
Fucking hate this. The fucking absolute worst. And look, as soon as it's over, it's like, oh no, it's just a couple. No worries about it. Nah, grumble. Save again so you don't have to fucking do that shit. Alright. Now, I am completely safe out here because we don't have any crazy things going on. So, what you can do is you can just ignore everything out here that's trying to murder you and instead fly like an eagle. Wanna see, fly like an eagle. Something about the spirit and me, I can't remember the lyrics. Can suck on my penis. Okay. Jump there. Jump there. And yeah, essentially, but just continually jumping around like that, you can ignore that entire fight with those two and not waste any ammo on your way back. Because other than I think one more guy up here, that's it for enemies.
Wait! Isaac Hammond. You're not gonna believe this. Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon. But if I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to
good.
destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you
Back to
need.
level 2.
Will this never end? Isaac, get to medical and mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
Ah, yes. One of my favorite death animations comes from this little guy right here. Unfortunately, I don't want to sit here and watch it right now. So, I'm gonna smack his head. Get stomped. And then you can hear all of his little other friends. Now this right here is the most fucking thing monster of the entire goddamn series. Like these things, like this is straight up lifted from the thing. Where all the fucking individual body parts of the fat guy with the bad heart like starts fucking falling apart after they light it on fire. God, what a movie. Down to level 2 so we can get out of here. Let us quickly just heal. And because it is level... Let's see, I don't get the level 4 suit until at least level... I think level 7. So I should be good to spend some money here on weapons and upgrades. How many nodes do I have? Just one. Okay. Let me quickly sell my shit and see where I'm at first. Because I want to get the contact beam. Oh, quick thing. If you go into this store right away, you can sometimes be ambushed by this enemy here. And that she'll come out of the thing silently and attack you. I've only ever had it happen like twice, but still. Hi, friend. I didn't even know you existed. What the fuck? But yeah, deal with them, then you don't have to deal with anyone attacking you when you're trying to get into this thing here. Okay, so I want the contact beam, which is fucking glorious. Sell that, and we'll move this over. Do I have any more ammo I want to sell? Nope, so I can buy 2 whole nodes that I can spend on goodies. Let's do that first before I call it quits today. And also show off the contact beam a little bit. This is a real nice weapon. You gotta charge it, and whatever you charge it at, it's gonna lose a limb. Great weapon. Absolute staple through like the first 2 games I play. I use it pretty much in both of the Dead Space 1 and 2. Okay, so let's see. But the bad part is it takes a while to get anywhere with the upgrades, so I usually leave it toward the last. I can only use 2, so I could get the reload going there. Actually, no, I would be stuck with the cap. So I can either put that there. I could put 2 in here to upgrade my capacity and my damage, and I could have this. Let me do that actually. Yeah, having a max damage plasma cutter at level 5 doesn't sound too bad, honestly. Yeah, I should now be tearing enemies apart with this thing. Like honestly, I've basically spent like, if I go back a bit, I probably could have had, if I had just stuck with the plasma cutter and I had upgraded nothing else, I probably could have already. I'm not gonna say I couldn't have. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have basically already almost maxed out the plasma cutter if I hadn't invested in anything else. Like, it's so easy to get upgrade, and it's so like. It's such a good weapon, it will literally carry you through the entire game. Like, you actually don't need anything. Like, how many other games can you be like, yeah, no, the pistol is, like, the best weapon? I mean, the only other one I can think of off the top of my head is Halo 1, but that's because of a glitch, I think. Alrighty. Let's all board ourselves and save, because that is Chapter 4 complete, and I need to get back to editing. This was a nice little break for me, but unfortunately, I have projects that need to get worked on, and they're not going to work themselves. So, let me just pause it there. Actually make sure I get out of the animation and everything's fine. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna stop it there. I'm just gonna say thank you for whoever is ending up watching this. I appreciate it. It's always very nice and cathartic, I've found, to kind of actually just sit down and play a game. And not, like, have to think about recording or, like, really just try to think about it. Just sit down and play. And, I don't know. Sharing with others is fun. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you around next time. Guten Tag.